People look at you strange. When you tell them what you do, and you say, well, I stick my arm in a cage and get bit by mosquitoes for a living, people look at you a little bit weird.
You're kind of making faces. Can you feel them?
Yeah. The Anopheles is a little bit more painful when it bites. You can feel the proboscis going into your skin. It feels like a little needle.
I think the record here for within a 15-minute period would probably be 180 bites out of 200 mosquitoes.
What is this test? What is this that you're doing?
We call it a cloth patch assay. A lot of these compounds we don't know yet if it's safe to put on the skin. So a lot of these new synthetics that come in, it's the safest way we can approximate what it would do on the skin without actually putting it on the skin. And so we put on cloth, and whether or not the mosquitoes land and try to bite through the cloth will then give us some indication about whether or not it's repellent.
How often do you go home from work with bug bites?
Depends on the day.
Every day.
Most days.
What do you enjoy about it?
Just being able, knowing that what I'm doing is helping our soldiers overseas from getting bitten and getting diseases. I've gotten a little desensitized as far as the itching. So it's usually the swelling that I look to get rid of.
Is it worth it for science?
I think so.
Well, they do have lotions that have ground up almond shells or walnut shells in it. So when you're rubbing it on, it feels like it's scratching it. And what they say is it's opening the pores so that the medication can get down in it. So it feels like you're scratching it, but you're not technically scratching it. So it feels pretty good. It becomes very routine. I mean, you're sticking your arm in a cage with mosquitoes every day. It's not something new. It's not like, oh, mosquito. You know, it's like you do this every day. I mean, I'm sure people that do other jobs that other people think are just awful, they get used to it. So it's no different than anything else.